sugar boogers, welcome back to my channel. So I just want to go ahead and kind of update you guys a little bit. I know I haven't been posting for, it feels like forever, but it's only been like 3 days or so. I obviously upgraded, well, maybe not obviously, but I went ahead and upgraded my computer on day 1. Then by the end of day 1, I started getting really sick, and then day 2 was my birthday, which I had the worst symptoms of the flu you could ever possibly imagine. Then on day 3, I was still sick, and I was installing my husband was rather, my new desk and all that jazz, so everything was kind of taken apart and turned inside out like a sock on laundry day. Okay, so just been a lot going on. I'm trying to put on my best face so I could get some videos up for you guys. I know some of you are going to yell at me and be like, hey, go take a nap, go rest, blah, blah, blah. But trust me, this is my happy place. This is what makes me feel better. And if I feel like I'm not doing what makes me happy, then I feel like I'm not living. And you know what? You can't let a little get to you. You know what I mean? Even though it's a little more serious than that. But anyways, here we are. And another part of Let's Play The Sims 4 Get Together, I was just about to say, like, I don't remember. Oh my god, $670. All right, we'll replace that. Actually, I should have had the janitor come. I'm not going to lie to you because that could be baby daddy right there. Anyway, we are on part 24. I feel like we're really like hammering out these parts, and then it kind of started getting a little, it slowed down a little bit. 24, I feel like we should be farther than that, but no big deal. I'm totally excited about Roci's baby though. So I wanted to take a minute to let you guys know I did actually get a chance to go ahead and see your recommendations. So many of you thought Roci just needs to get a big girl undies on and just handle her business. You know, she essentially got herself in this situation. She needs to take care of her situation being her baby. Speaking of which, we should be having this baby we should be having this baby probably in this part or the next. I know, this is like seriously like pulling freaking dientes. This is so hard because I just wanted to have this baby like now. But of course, we have to wait. We're baking a baby here. We're baking a human, a sim, if you will. So I definitely feel like Roci needs to get a job. And she doesn't have one or anything, but I'm going to kind of wait until this baby's born, and then we can go ahead and kind of figure that all out. So Grandma Rosa here, she wants to meet this baby daddy, and she needs to talk to him. Now, as much as Rosa thinks that, you know, knowing Isabella wants to give the baby up for adoption and, you know, be doing the right thing, so to speak, which, of course, adoption is a beautiful way to go, I think Rosa feels like Roci has it in her, and the reason why she's actually not choosing to raise the child at this point is not really because she's incapable as much as she's afraid she's going to end up like Sonia, her mother, which is a total valid fear. I get it, you know, as parents, we don't want to follow in our parents' footsteps if we had negative experiences. We want to do better, we want to be better, we want to offer better to our children. And that's kind of where Roci is going with this whole entire thing. And Rosa knows it. Rosa knows that Roci, in the bottom of her heart, the deepest pits of her soul, gato, leave your box alone. She wants to be a mother to this baby. She just doesn't know how to necessarily go about it. So I think what Rosa's going to do, she's going to have herself a slice of cake, because this girl, older than dirt itself, okay, she is older than a prehistoric snapping turtle. She's going to have some damn cake because life is short, YOLO, okay? Judge her. Because does this look like the face that is? Nope. There you go. So she's going to eat this cake, and we're going to go over to Kaleb's house bright and early. And I hope you guys can hear me okay. I have the mic in a really awkward position, so it's not normally where it would be, but I'm going to have her go and talk to Kaleb and maybe try to convince Kaleb to convince Roci not to give up his child, even though he doesn't want to. He wants to be there, but Roci's just not into it, you know? Oh, okay. Now we have a perfect example, or a perfect opportunity, rather, to go ahead and hire some emergency repair services. I'm actually going to let Rosa do it because Roci's trying to eat some pancakes right now. You know, she is eating for 5. So let's go ahead and do that. And I want to see what this guy looks like. Y'all know what I mean? I want to see Mr. Kingston. I wonder what, if I hope it's a guy. Watch, it's going to be a girl or something. I don't know. But we need to get Rosa ready. But first, I want to see what this guy looks like. And then we will totally go ahead and do that. I'm going to let little Granny Smooth Skin go up here and brush her dientes, because she has her dentures that are like She got some cake stuck in those beasts. So let's see who comes to the door. Oh, what the hell? You look like you work at McDonald's, girl. Nope. This is not exactly what I was expecting, but I can tell you one thing, though. Her highlight on fleek for days. I mean, really. Oh my god, this mic is not gonna work. Hold on. I am trying so hard, you guys, to like get it to be like in my mouth. Oh, wow. Okay. Anyway, yeah, she's feeling confident now because she got that Colgate smile. Yeah, I mean, all right, let me see if I can just move this a little bit. This is so awkward. This is like my first time filming, so it's a little weird in this location. All right, so we're gonna have her go ahead, but she needs to change her outfit, which I'm gonna go ahead and have her change into her everyday wear and see kind of what that. Okay, no, honey, no. We're gonna give Granny a makeover. Okay, this lady is just standing, wasting time. What are you doing with your life, gato? The catnip got you going cray-cray? He wants his box down. Hold on, guys. What you want, butt mush? Did I move your box? Oh, damn. You're getting all feisty Gonzalez on me. All right, well, back in business, people. Okay. So I'm thinking, I think she just needs a new look in general. She needs to oomph it up a little bit. Although she always has short hair, she always will have short hair because that's just how she works these days. I could actually, ooh, yes, girl. I could see you working that shorter hair. Okay. So I'm going to have her wear this. I'm going to actually take off everything because we are literally going to give her a brand new makeover. Brand new look for Granny here. I'm going to give her this nice little cardigan ensemble. I'm going to give her some color. Well, no, but close enough. I'm going to give her the skirt, too, which I think is really, really pretty. I actually kind of like her outfit. Oh, Granny has style. I like her. And then I'm wondering if there's any... Oh, that would be so cool if it actually matched, though. Like the dress. Or if it, like, matched the color of her cardigan. That'd be really pretty. Maybe these ones? We could do that. Okay. And how about some tights? Because I feel like... I don't know why it is. I think it's maybe for circulation, but I feel like older people, they always wear like stockings, or maybe it's like, I'm not being a smart culito. I'm actually being very serious. Like, I wonder what the reason is. Like, does anybody know, like, what is the reason? Is it for circulation or support? I don't know. I've always wondered because I always have found it really fascinating, actually. I'm going to give her some painted nails, too, you know. She needs to take care of herself. She's getting old. Why can't I get back down here? Okay, I can't see all of these because they're all the way down here. The list is so long. All right, well, we'll do pink. But she looks really pretty. Oh, excited. All right, lady. Come here. Come here, you little sexy. All right, you little sexy lady. You. That's the way to boost her confidence, Jen. I think she's slightly creeped. It's okay, so am I. I'm a creep. We're creeps together. It's no big deal. I don't know what kind of earrings I want. Let's just do some classic studs, because, you know, diamonds are a girl's best friend. Are they these days anymore? Who really even knows? I think for her, I'm just literally going to set the lips on a nice little light color here. She has very dainty, tiny little labios. So I'm going to do that, and then I think she looks cute. Okay, cool. She looks like she means business. We're going to go to Kaleb's, and we're going to show him what's up. I have no idea where he lives, so her finding this place is going to be really fun and interesting for the both of us, because honestly, I have no idea where the hell she currently resides. No idea. Or he currently resides. It's actually a guy, just in case you didn't know. Hello? It's a well-known fact that wishing wells, Looking for a quick way to change emotion? Try the Tea Magic Personal Brewer. I didn't know it actually changed emotions, but that's cool. Oh, wow. Okay, repair technician. Oh, she charged this only... Really? 100... Oh, that's not bad. Oh, I wonder how much it was, though. Sometimes it may not be worth it. All right, so for whatever reason, she wants to have a glass of leche. We're not going to do that. We're going to go right over to Kaleb's, and I don't know if we know him personally, but I'm just seeing if we did, because then we could go out and meet him personally. We don't have to go to his house like a creeper, you know? But basically, what she's going to do, you know, she's kind of like the bouncer. She's kind of like Rossi's dad, too, you know, in a way. She just wants him to know that, like, I know you, the baby daddy, and you're going to do right by my granddaughter. Yes. Yes, you are. Because if you don't, I will pull your huevos through your pantalones and back up your culito again, okay? Like, literally, no joke, okay? Kaleb, if that didn't scare you, I don't know what would. Because, oh God, this Tylenol is getting to me. But, yeah, anyway, I'm feeling great right now, guys. Maybe it's NyQuil. I don't know. Maybe it's both. No, I'm just kidding. It's none of that stuff. I really just had ibuprofen, and I'm feeling great. And coffee, so that's always awesome. All right, so I don't know what he's doing. He's thinking about big, gigantic basketballs right now. So we're going to come over and give him a friendly introduction. Like I said, she has no beef with this guy. I'm sure he's a swell man, and I'm sure he, has good intentions and all that jazz. But I do want him to be there for my daughter or my granddaughter. Okay, so like literally propose a crazy scheme. I don't know, be there for your kid. She's just trying to get to know him and talking about all the kind of situations that Roci is in right now and all that jazz. So, like her fears. She knows her granddaughter better than anybody. She's scared that she's not going to be able to have a future. She's scared that she's not going to be able to give the kid a future. And she's scared that you're going to just bounce on her one day. Well, not bounce, but take off on her one day. And she's like, you're going to be there, right? He's like, well, of course. He's like, I don't know Roci that well, but I'm going to be there for my child. And she's like, well, maybe you should, step it up a little bit. Show her that you're going to be there. Be there. And all that kind of stuff. He's like, absolutely. He's like, are you sure? You think this is going to work? She's like, yeah, maybe a pocket full of cash. He's like, I'll beat that. No, I'm just kidding. He's feeling very, very excited. And so it literally worked out perfectly. They seem to have it all figured out. I feel like Kaleb will do what's right for Roci. I feel like he's going to step it up a little bit. And I hope that, they can work something out. I mean, living here, not really my cup of tea per se, but I feel like maybe something could be worked out. So I'm actually going to go and travel with, why don't I like Camilla? Like, I really don't like Camilla, like, at all. Is that because Julian's kind of dating her? I think that's what it is. And I don't like Jade either. Oh my God, anybody that Julian is dating, Granny doesn't like. Did you guys see that? That is so hilarious. Oh my God, I like Gloria. She's cute. All right, so I'm going to see if I can invite this dude out. And what we're going to do is just discuss some further things. I'm trying to think here. What Rosa said too is that if Kaleb would be there for Roci, financially, she would have no problem like helping them out, like getting a place or something, fixing up Kaleb's current house or, whatever the situation is. She would have no issue with it because personally, if she takes it or if Kaleb takes it from her, or if Roci takes it from Rosa, she won't. You know what I mean? She would much rather kind of put up the baby for adoption than put her grandmother in a situation. Like, she doesn't want to take anything from her grandmother, which is kind of hypocritical to the statement because she, in a way, is kind of mooching off her grandmother right now. But no, she wouldn't want it for a greater cause. I don't know. So she's saying that she will totally do whatever needs to be done to make sure that they are provided for. And that, anything he needs, he can give her a call or stuff like that. So I'm kind of hoping that, the two of them will work things out, Roci and Kaleb, because I feel like, Kaleb really does want to do the right thing. And I feel like Roci, I think Roci does too. So I'm kind of excited. Kaleb definitely is going to text Roci a little bit later, or Roci will text. Well, I'm trying to sit with you. I am trying to sit with you, girl. What are you doing? What the hell is he doing? Like, really? Really? I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to you right now. Like, why are you so difficult? It's totally fine. Okay. I'm just going to kind of go over here and give him a pep talk. And we're just trying to have coffee. And I'm trying to build some sort of impression with him in a relationship. And this is just literally not going well because this dude is all up in my business. So, oh, she just got it squirted in the face. And he's like laughing at her. But I like Kaleb. I do. He has a lot to offer. So I'm kind of excited. I'm going to just continue to get to know him a little bit better and all of that stuff. And I'm going to let Granny do her thing. And we're going to go ahead and control Roci right now, you guys. I want to see how close she's getting to having that baby. I definitely would love to name the little dude. Or I think it's a boy. For some reason, I keep thinking it's a boy and I didn't finagle it in any way, shape, or form. So it's not like I'm, knowing something that you guys don't or anything, but I totally feel that it's a boy. And I really either want to name him Romeo or Roman. I think either is really, 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 really gorgeous right now. So Isabella and Roci are totally like, I don't know. They're bonding so hard over this. They really, really are. I'm going to have Roci and Isabella go ahead and help out Granny in the garden, and they're going to go harvest some stuff here. You know, just kind of show their appreciation so she doesn't have to do it. I mean, at the end of the day, she is definitely getting older, and things are getting a little bit harder on her. And Roci just keeps thinking about the baby and all the excitement. And right now they're kind of talking about what she's going to do. And it's not that Isabella doesn't think that Roci can take care of the kid or anything. She believes she can, and she's just saying that you don't have to, you know, never see this child again. Like, you could totally give it to us. And she's like, I'm totally understanding. And she's like, how are you feeling about it? And Roci's like, I'm kind of getting a change of heart. You know, Kaleb really wants me to have the baby. So I don't know. I'm going to see if Kaleb would like to go out maybe, and we can talk about some things. Who knows? Maybe even make things a little bit official. I'm a little nervous about it. I am, because I think it's rushed. I don't think it's the right thing to do. But it's also one of these things that you guys had strongly suggested. He says, oh my God, I see you're in a good mood. Maybe we should go out and head to grab a drink. Okay, I will totally go to the Willow Creek Arcade. I mean, cool. I don't have to drink or anything, and I feel like we were just there, but I guess. I guess we could do that. That's fine. There's like root beers and stuff like that, but I'm excited. I'm nervous. I don't want to have Roci regret her decision with Kaleb, because I don't think, again, I always see Julian, but I don't think she's over Julian by any means whatsoever. So I am getting a glitch, by the way, where these things are like not, oh, this one's working. It is working here. Okay, because I was like getting a glitch earlier to where it was not working at all. Like, this stuff was not showing up or anything. So it seems to be okay now. So I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to invite him to feel the baby, to get a little bit closer. I'm really hoping this mic thing is okay, but I hope. If not, just let me know. Well, I'll know, actually, after this part. So, you know, I am so goofy. I'm trying to get a thumbnail. Hang on. Oh, my God. I'm not going to lie, though. A pregnancy, why she is, like, killer looking. She looks amazeballs. All right. Should we ask Kaleb to move in? Be there? I don't know. I don't want to do this, you guys. She does not want to be with him like that. Oh, I don't know. I just don't want to be with him. Is that bad? Is that bad? I don't want to be with him. I don't like him like that. Like, I like him, like, one way only. Do you know what I mean? Ugh, that's kind of weird. I don't know what to say. I'm actually going to see if I can buy a snack or something. Or let's go play some foosball together. I'm going to play with... I guess I'm not going to play with anybody. What? That's stupid. I don't know what to do. I'm actually tripping out, you guys. I'm so scared. Is there like a park or anything that we could go to? Oh, there's not. Oh, because we're like in the most awkward place ever. Oh, he left me. Fantastic. Okay, so he just pretty much left her there, which means drink time's over. Don't know why. That's totally fine. I'm actually thinking I'm having some serious, like... I don't know. I'm having a moment where I feel like I just want to chase after Julian. I don't know. This is seriously such a mess, you guys, but she doesn't want to be with him. She just really, really, really doesn't. So I'm going to see if I can actually go out and invite Julian somewhere. I want to talk to him. It's been a while since we've talked. Hang on, guys. Just give me a second. Okay, so we're back. My son just got home from school. So I know you're probably thinking, like... Roci is kind of crazy. Like, why is she going back to Julian? Why is she trying to make amends with Julian? Why is she even trying with Julian? Like, clearly, you know, Julian has moved on or whatever. But the thing is Roci hasn't. She feels like this should have been with him. She feels like this was all a mistake, and she just wishes, like, things were different right now. But the thing is Julian's moved on. He's with Camila Sousa, and they are really, really, really happy together and all that stuff. But, of course, you know... Julian will always have a spot for Roci, and Roci will always have a spot for Julian. So I'm kind of hoping that at the very least they could become friends out of this whole thing or whatever. But basically what she's trying to do is she is trying to kind of, I don't know, mend their relationship maybe, and make things at least civil to each other. I do feel like she still cares, and I wonder if you guys think she does too. I don't know. I'm kind of still confused about what we're going to do with the whole thing. Like, are we going to go with Kaleb? Are we going to try to make it work? Or are we seeing Julian this time as one last measure to see if we're really over him? Do you get what I'm saying? And see if we're ready to move on to Kaleb. I don't know what she's doing, but we're going to just spend some time with him and kind of talk and stuff like that. I'm going to go over here and kind of share the big news with him, and I wonder how he's going to take it. He hasn't told Roci anything. He hasn't told her that he's moved on, and he wanted to see her because it's been a while, and at the very least, even if they never get back together again, at least they can be good friends or something like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, maybe they can salvage some part of the relationship. I'm hoping, at least. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm going to try to get another thumbnail here, so we'll see how this happens. Oh, I'm kind of nervous, to be honest with you. All right, I think that's a good picture. So right now he's like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" He's like, "You're married?" He's like, "You're gonna have a baby?" He's like, "That's great." He's like, "That's really, really, really exciting, Roci. I am so happy for you." Not exactly the reaction she was hoping for, to be honest, but it's good to have somebody in your court. So he's actually asking her and stuff like, "Are you still a part of the plastics?" And Camilla just actually texted him. She's like, "No, I'm not a part of the plastics. In fact, I am, but I'm probably going to end up disbanding and leaving that group completely. Just things aren't really working out for her, and you're not allowed to be in that group anyways. So, I mean, the plastics will go on without Roci. But I think she's kind of feeling like she's going to own up to her responsibility. She just doesn't necessarily want to do it with Kaleb. But since that is the baby's daddy, I think you guys, she's going to do some pretty deep digging here and do some things that are kind of uncomfortable, to be honest. So we'll have to go ahead and we'll have to go and get Kaleb to move in with us, which is good because we'll have some cash. We'll be able to put it aside and hopefully be able to get a house with it. I'm not sure how much money he's going to be bringing in specifically, but I think that we're going to stay in the house just for a little bit longer, and then maybe we'll be able to move out or whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? So I don't know. We're just kind of spending a few minutes with him. Everything seems to be going well. She's kind of hungry and stuff, so she's going to eat some beans, some frijoles that somebody else made. I have no idea who the hell made this, but we're going to go ahead and eat them anyway because they will be looking pretty damn scrumptious right about now. Where is she going? She's going all the way over here. Where the hell are these beans? Girl, her pregnancy nose is fierce because if she can smell these damn beans from all the way over here, that is pretty crazy to me. Okay. I wonder if I can ask him. Okay, no, she's just going to grab some. That's really sweet, though. I don't know these people, but hey, she's making food for the homeless, and I'm totally cool with that. Apparently, I'm really good friends with this chick, and I don't even know how or who. But anyway, let's go ahead, and I kind of want to play Julian for a little bit, to be honest with you. Look who's here. Are you freaking joking me? He totally left me to go fishing with his friends. What a freaking turd biscuit. Obviously he's a huge fish enthusiast, and we're here with our ex-freaking boyfriend. Oh my god, that looks so bad right now. Where is Julian, by the way? I think he took off. He might have left, or he's probably getting a drink. Knowing him, he's probably getting a drink. Oh, no, he's reading. So I don't know what exactly to do, you guys. I think we should probably just go home. She should be having this baby, and I'm trying to wait. Oh no, she'll have the baby in the next part. Crap, dude. I'm trying really, really, really hard here. I'm going to see if I can go ahead and actually send a text to... Oh. Okay. Hey, we haven't gathered in quite a while. Perhaps we should all meet. There's a meeting at the Disco the Q, Pan Europa. Oh my god. It's time to take over the club. Are you going to make it? I'll be right there. So she's supposed to be leaving the plastics because she's super freaking pregnant. But of course, she's trying to latch onto this freaking fantasy of everything. She needs to let something go. And that's the thing with Roci that you guys probably don't know. She likes to try to maintain everything. She's trying to have this kid and also, be pregnant and have her old life back and then get into this new life. It's just, she really... Honestly, she's a mess right now. I'll be real with you. And I'm not going to lie, even for a split second, she is totally a mess right now. But she's trying to get everything to figure it out. And I know some of you are probably getting really frustrated with her because she just doesn't know what to do. Like, she is older than Isabella, but Isabella, like, age doesn't mean anything. It's the maturity level. Isabella is so much more mature and has such a bigger grip with reality than Roci probably will ever have. So I think Roci is taking this opportunity to actually leave the group. I'm thinking at first she was going to go and, have a good time or whatever. And as much as she misses this, I'm actually going to have her kind of come up here. And she's going to just kind of stare off into the distance and just kind of gaze at her old life. As much as she misses all this, you guys, truly, I mean, look at how fun this is. I think a moment is about to come over her where she realizes these girls are all broken. Each one of them are chasing something that, oh my God, that they will never have, or they won't have what I have. I have this. I have an opportunity to be happy, to finally settle the score and make right for what that hoochie mama did to me. Do you get what I'm saying? So although Roci misses this, and she thought that this was going to turn out to be something else, like she thought she would, be the leader of the pack, take over the group. She's realizing that there's just something a little more important to her these days. And, because of this, it broke her relationships with one of the people that she really loves and cares about, even to this day. And now she can only basically touch him from afar. He's like a toy in a box. You can only see him, but you can never touch him. And now he's moving on with his life. So what Roci really needs to do, and she needs to move on with hers. She's going to go ahead and come up to Armani, her former best friend, and she's actually going to go ahead and resign from the club. I'm really proud of her. The plastics will continue. They will. They'll be around, and I'm sure maybe someday, maybe Roci can hang out with the crew again. But she's leaving. And Armani doesn't seem to really, really care, to be honest. She's like, it's too bad that you want to leave, but I guess we'll see you around town. Like, really? Like, she really just doesn't even care. And that's what Rossi's going to go ahead and do right now. She's going to yell at her or insult her. She's going to be like, seriously, Armani, like, after everything that I've done for you, after all of the things that we've been through, you're basically just going to brush me under the rug and you're going to act like I don't even matter. She's like, what is it? Rat. So basically looking at her like she's nothing. And she's dancing with Celine. And like I said, I knew that this chick was going to end up taking over. And that's pretty much what happened. Like, she doesn't even care. She's totally ignoring Roci. Like, the only reason she was even invited in the first place was because of Celine. Or no, Aspen, actually. Aspen is the one that invited Roci out. Like, Armani just doesn't even really care about her at this point anymore. So I guess you could say that Rossi's kind of feeling abandoned too, but she knows that, sometimes you need to make sacrifices in order to make some real goals in life. So, or make accomplishments rather. So I think today was a really good day for her. It's a huge, huge growth in her character. She realized that you need to kind of let things go in order to make things better. And I hope that she figures out what she's going to do with Kaleb. I definitely don't feel like she should be with him if she doesn't love him. And I don't know if she should pursue Julian either. I know she's pregnant with Kaleb's baby, but that doesn't mean they have to get married. That doesn't mean they have to be together. And that certainly doesn't mean that she needs to suffer for the rest of her life either. So you guys have a lot of thinking to do, as I always say. Should Roci pursue Julian or just let it burn? Should she try to make amends with Armani, make amends with Kaleb, move in with Kaleb, try to make it work with him? What are you thinking? Roci is strongly considering keeping her baby. And at this point, any next move she makes is completely fragile to her character, her well-being, and everything. I don't want her to get overwhelmed. I don't want her to freak out and make a rash decision. I think right now she needs to focus on her and that baby, and that's literally all that I personally think she needs to do. But again, I value your opinions, and I love them so much, so let me know in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.